Hello, everyone. Welcome to Daily Development, where we help you to unlock your potential, boost your self-confidence, and achieve your goals. In this video, we will share with you 10 habits to be happy, what you're probably doing wrong. Happiness is a state of mind that can be cultivated by developing certain habits. These habits include minimizing ego, talking less, saying no to almost everything, learning new things, giving, laughing daily, ignoring most things, meditating, enjoying solitude, and being content. In this video, we'll explore these habits and provide practical tips on how to develop them. 1. Minimize ego. Ego is a sense of self-importance that can be detrimental to happiness. When we're too focused on ourselves, we become less aware of the needs and feelings of others, which can lead to conflict and unhappiness. To minimize ego, we need to practice humility and gratitude. One practical tip to minimize ego is to remind ourselves that we're not the center of the universe. We can do this by practicing acts of kindness and generosity towards others. This could be as simple as holding the door open for someone or buying a cup of coffee for a friend. Another way to minimize ego is to practice gratitude. We can do this by keeping a gratitude journal, writing down things we're grateful for each day. This can help us focus on the positive aspects of our lives and reduce our sense of entitlement. 2. Talk less. Excessive talking can harm happiness in several ways. For one, it can make us less aware of our surroundings and the people around us. Additionally, it can lead to misunderstandings and conflict. To talk less, we must practice listening more and being mindful of our speech. One practical tip to talk less is to ask more questions. This can help us understand the perspectives of others and foster deeper connections. We can also practice being mindful of our speech by pausing before speaking and considering whether what we're about to say is necessary or helpful. 3. Say no to almost everything. Saying no is an important skill to develop to cultivate happiness. When we say yes to everything, we can become overwhelmed and stressed, leading to unhappiness. Saying no allows us to prioritize our time and focus on the things that matter most. One practical tip to say no is to set boundaries. We can do this by identifying our priorities and saying no to things that don't align with them. We can also practice saying no politely and respectfully while being firm in our decision. 4. Learn new things. Learning new things can lead to happiness in several ways. For one, it can increase our sense of competence and confidence. Additionally, it can help us discover new passions and interests. We need to be open to new experiences and willing to take risks to learn new things. One practical tip to learn new things is to take up a new hobby or skill. This could be anything from learning a new language to taking up painting. We can also habitually seek out new experiences, whether trying new food or visiting a new place. 5. Giving. Giving is another essential habit to cultivate if we want to be happy. When we give to others, we experience a sense of fulfillment and connection. Additionally, giving can help us develop empathy and compassion toward others. One practical tip to give is to volunteer our time or resources. This could be anything from volunteering at a local soup kitchen to donating to a charity. We can also practice random acts of kindness, such as paying for someone's meal or leaving a positive note for a coworker. 6. Laugh daily. Laughter is a powerful tool for happiness. When we laugh, we release endorphins, which are natural feel-good chemicals. Additionally, laughter can help us connect with others and build stronger relationships. To laugh daily, we need to make time for joy and humor in our lives. One practical tip to laugh daily is to seek humor in everyday situations. This could be watching a funny video or reading a humorous book. We can also habitually spend time with people who make us laugh and feel good. 7. Ignore most things. In today's world, we're constantly bombarded with information and distractions. This can be overwhelming and lead to stress and anxiety. To cultivate happiness, we must learn to ignore most things and focus on what's truly important. One practical tip to ignore most things is to limit our exposure to social media and news. We can also practice mindfulness and focus on the present moment rather than worrying about the future or dwelling on the past. 8. Meditation. Meditation is a powerful tool for cultivating happiness and inner peace. When we meditate, we calm our minds and reduce stress and anxiety. Additionally, meditation can help us develop greater self-awareness and emotional regulation. One practical tip to meditate is to set aside a few minutes each day to sit quietly and focus on our breath. We can also use guided meditation apps or attend meditation classes to deepen our practice. 9. Learn to enjoy solitude. Many people associate solitude with loneliness and isolation. However, solitude can be a powerful tool for self-reflection and personal growth. When we're alone, we can reconnect with ourselves and develop a more profound sense of inner peace. One practical tip to learn to enjoy solitude is to set aside time each day to be alone with our thoughts. This could be as simple as walking in nature or sitting quietly with a cup of tea. We can also habitually disconnect from technology and spend time in quiet reflection. 10. Learn to be content. Finally, learning to be content is an essential habit to cultivate to be happy. When we're content, we can appreciate the present moment and find joy in the simple things in life. One practical tip to learn to be content is to practice gratitude. We can habitually focus on the positive aspects of our lives and express gratitude for them. We can also practice mindfulness and focus on the present moment rather than constantly striving for more. Cultivating happiness is not about achieving a certain level of success or acquiring material possessions. Instead, it's about developing habits that promote inner peace, connection, and joy. By minimizing ego, talking less, saying no to almost everything, learning new things, giving, laughing daily, ignoring most things, meditating, enjoying solitude, and being content, we can cultivate a happier life.